Hey, what's up guys? So, today we're going to be talking about everything that is currently wrong with Fortnite. And, you know, I have a list here, and there's probably more, so if I miss anything, make sure to leave it in the comments below, okay guys? Make sure to leave it in the comments below if I miss anything. But first, before I get started, I have a couple things to say. So, first of all, my username in this match was Foxrod. This was before you could change your PlayStation name, so it used to be Foxrod, so that's why it says Foxrod in the top left. Now let's get into the video. The second thing I want to say is thank you so much for 90 subscribers, guys. We are getting close to 100. The support recently has been unreal, and I just want to give a big shout out to Score_more and Crocky. These two people have helped me grow so much recently. I just want to say thank you to both of you guys. Shout out to them. Go check them out on YouTube. Crocky's is CROCCY and Scoremore is Score_more. Go subscribe to both of them, guys. Anyways, let's get into the problems with Fortnite now. So the first thing and the most important thing that they need to fix right now is too many people are in the end game. Fortnite is currently promoting a very passive play style. Everyone seems to be boxing up, playing it like a scrim match, and then in a solo there's like 8 other people left and you're doing moving zones. And that's just crazy. You have to build so much to protect yourself, and honestly, the only way to fix it I see is put Siphon back in the game. At least like 25, dude. Right now, people are not getting rewarded for getting kills, and basically the third party wins you the game, and third partying is just such a scummy thing to do. Like, they need to fix it, man. There's so many people surviving till the end, and it's just getting crazy. The end games are insane. It literally feels like you're in the World Cup. You're like, this is a casual match of Fortnite, and I've got like 8 soccer skins still alive, all doing 90s and getting high ground and stuff. In like the final circle with, it's crazy. It's crazy. So that's the biggest thing right now. That's the biggest problem. Another problem is, recently, Fortnite has been doing a pretty good job at adding in items that are actually positive for the game. Like shadow bombs, those were a really good addition to the game. And they've been adding some other stuff that, you know, it's pretty good. It's not negative for the game. They used to add only stuff that was negative, like the freaking fireworks. I still remember those things. Those things were terrible. Oh my God. But now they seem to be going back in the bad direction. The storm flip item is insanely overpowered, especially in competitive Fortnite. Now, they did remove it from competitive Fortnite for this weekend, but what are they going to do? Are they just going to keep it out of the loot pile for the whole, like, rest of the World Cup? Because if this thing is in the World Cup is ruined. Let me just say that. And it is the most annoying item to deal with right now. Like, you literally... Oh! Alright, the storm's coming now. We've got a bubble of storm coming, and you have no idea, like, where it came from or anything. You just have to run, and there's, like, dudes chasing you, and it does whatever the storm damage does at the moment. So imagine you're on a 5-tick storm. Someone chucks the storm on you. Oh, guess what? You're guaranteed to take, like, 20 damage, dude. That's terrible, and you're running in a fixed direction where they know you're going to run to. So they're going to follow you, and they're going to shoot you while you're running. It's just such a bad item, and it needs a nerf, and I don't know how they should nerf it, but it needs probably a couple of nerfs. It should not do the amount of damage the storm does. I think it should do a maximum of 2. That should be the max, because this thing getting thrown down when it's a 10-tick storm, it just confuses everyone when it mixes with the storm and it creates a safe zone, and then you're taking 10 damage, and then you run over there, and guess what? You're taking 10 damage to the real storm, and then all of a sudden you're dead. It's so confusing. It's such a bad item. Vault it or nerf it like 2 times at least. And the next thing, which is something that I would have thought they would have fixed by now, or would have maybe thought about at the beginning of the season, but I do not understand how, who thought it would be a good idea to put the tac and the combat shotgun in the game. The combat shotgun is just a way better tac. You can say whatever you want, it just is. 10 shots, faster fire rate, more DPS, more range, and it's semi-automatic just like the tac, but it shoots faster. So like, there's no point to have a tac. If you're in a 1v1, you have a tac and the other guy has a combat,
you're winning. You're winning.
Guess what? You're losing no matter how good the other person is. Unless they absolutely suck at the game and miss every shot, you are losing that fight 8 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10 maybe, just because they have the combat. Especially in the early game when you don't have mats, you're dead. What they need to do is they need to vault the tac. Okay? It's not good enough to be in the game right now. And they need to bring back the pump, or bring back a pump-like shotgun. The pump and the combat at least provide variety. The tac and the combat are like the same thing basically. The combat's just better. There's no variety when it comes to shotguns right now. They need to bring back the pump in some form. A high damage, single shot weapon with less ammo, but it does a lot more damage. They need to do that. Give people a choice. Give people a choice. And yes, it's going to account for a lot of damage, because ARs have bloom, everything else has bloom. Shotgun's the only thing. Shotguns and snipers are the only thing without bloom. So obviously people are going to use shotguns as much as possible. That's why they count for so many deaths. I mean, I'm sure if you check the amount of deaths the combat shotgun accounts for, it's disgusting. Because that thing is OP loaded. That thing is literally disgusting. It's a sniper, it's an AR, it's a shotgun. So yeah, they need to bring back the pump. And they also need to buff the spawn rate of the combat shotgun. Right now, it is so rare for you to find a combat shotgun. And if you don't have one, you're not winning the game. Because chances are you're going to run into someone with it, and you're going to have the tac, and they're going to have the combat, and then you're screwed. So those are the main things that are wrong with Fortnite right now. And if I missed anything, make sure to drop a comment below. And I want you guys to, if you're new to the channel, smash that subscription button and the like button, show support. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for the video. Now I just want to talk about the game mode that I'm doing. This is from Season 8, I want to say. It's either, yeah, Season 8. So they had the pump in it, that's why I'm using the pump. And I thought it would be a good video to just, you know, talk, and obviously I'm using the pump, so you can see that the pump is not overpowered. You've seen how many times I did like 60 damage to the head or something. It's a pretty balanced weapon, honestly. I don't think they needed to vault it. But yeah, that's my stance on the shotguns. And also, about this game, it's called Turtle Wars, which should be in the title. And there's a new thing called Zone Wars, which is pretty much a better version of this. That's what I play sometimes, and I might play with you guys in a live stream, so be on the lookout for that. And also, these are all PC players, by the way, and I end up getting the most kills out of all of them. I'm not even playing that well, to be honest. Like, look, I'm gonna get wrecked. Yep, got wrecked.
I might cry.
But literally, I get the most kills out of these guys. A console player during Season 8, I wasn't even, I mean, I was okay, obviously. I'm much better now. But that's pretty crazy, so that's why I wanted to show you guys this game. And I want to make sure you guys hear what this dude says at the end. Pay attention carefully. Remember, my username is Foxrod. So I'm going to leave it there and let you guys listen. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I was like one shot.
Very interesting, buddy.
Damn. Well, I suck.
Oh, Foxtrot went off the chain on that one.
It's 6 kills.